Today we're diving deep into the heart of Stoicism, uncovering how this timeless wisdom can be not just a beacon of light during our darkest times. So, if you've ever felt like you're constantly battling against the tide, if you've ever wondered how to find peace amidst the storm, or if you're just curious about how ancient wisdom can illuminate our modern lives, then you're in the right place. Join me as we explore how to harness the principles of Stoicism to transform our challenges into our greatest victories, learning to live with intention, integrity, and indomitable spirit. I invite you to hit that subscribe button and stay with us throughout the entire video. Number 1. Question your own limits. Have you ever caught yourself settling for less than you're capable of? It's a common theme in many of our lives, where we coast through days, weeks, or even years without really questioning the boundaries we've set for ourselves. But here's where the potent question, why not, steps into the spotlight. It's a simple query, yet it has the power to unravel layers of complacency and fear that hold us back. Now let's infuse this with a dose of Stoicism. The Stoics weren't about sitting back and letting life happen to them. They were proactive, constantly examining their lives, their decisions, and their actions through a lens of virtue and self-improvement. When faced with a challenge or a decision to make, a Stoic would ask themselves, why not take the path that leads to growth? This isn't about reckless risk-taking. It's about conscious, deliberate choices that align with your core values and your higher self. So when you find yourself at a crossroads, feeling hesitant or uncertain about stepping into the unknown or up-leveling your efforts, pause and ask yourself, why not? Why not strive for that promotion, start that project, or take that leap of faith towards your dreams? Number 2. Be obsessed with getting better. In the realm of Stoicism, this relentless pursuit of improvement aligns perfectly with the concept of prokopton, the idea of making consistent progress, or being a work in progress. The Stoics believed in focusing on what they could control, namely their virtues, actions, and responses to external events. They weren't after perfection, they were after progress. And that's what I'm urging you to chase: consistent, relentless progress. Think about it. Improvement is at the heart of everything meaningful. Whether it's refining your skills at work, deepening your relationships, or cultivating inner peace, the essence of a fulfilling life is growth. When you're obsessed with improving, you're inherently aligned with the Stoic virtue of self-mastery. You're committed to the journey of becoming your best self, not for accolades or external validation, but because it's the most authentic expression of living according to your principles. But here's the thing. Being obsessed with improving isn't about being harsh or unforgiving with yourself. It's about embracing a compassionate, persistent dedication to your growth. It's about celebrating the small victories while staying hungry for the next level of your evolution. And yes, there will be setbacks and failures along the way. But in true Stoic fashion, you'll see these not as defeats, but as invaluable lessons and stepping stones on your path to improvement. Number 3. Pour your heart into it. Stoics are known for their resilience, their steadfastness, and their unyielding commitment to their values. When they commit to something, they give it their all, not for the sake of accolades or recognition, but because they understand that this total commitment is the essence of living a virtuous, meaningful life. They don't half-heartedly engage with their duties or passions. Instead, they pour their entire being into their endeavors, embodying the principle that the worth of our actions lies not in their outcomes, but in the depth of our commitment. Giving it all you've got is about channeling your energy, focus, and efforts into your pursuits, whatever they may be. It's about waking up each day and deciding that you're not going to coast through life on autopilot, but instead, You're going to actively shape your destiny with your thoughts, choices, and actions. It's about not just dreaming big, but also acting big, taking those bold, decisive steps that propel you forward, even when the path is fraught with challenges and uncertainties. Number 4, stay on your path. We live in a world that's brimming with distractions, temptations, and, let's be honest, plenty of reasons to veer off course. But here's where the true magic happens. When you commit to your path, despite all the noise and chaos around you, you're taking a stand for something greater. You're honoring your journey, your values, and ultimately yourself. Stoics understood that life is fraught with distractions that can lead us astray from our true purpose. But they also knew the power of staying the course, of remaining steadfast in their commitment to their principles and goals. For Stoics, staying on your path wasn't just about personal achievement. It was a matter of integrity and character. So, what does it mean for you to stay on your path? It means being clear about your direction in life, knowing what you stand for, what you're striving toward, and what kind of person you want to be. It means setting your sights on your North Star and navigating by it, even when storms arise and the waters get choppy. But here's the crucial part. Staying on your path doesn't mean being rigid or inflexible. Life is unpredictable, and part of staying true to your course is being adaptable, learning from your experiences, and adjusting your sails when necessary. What matters is that these adjustments are always in alignment with your core values and ultimate vision. So how can you ensure you're staying on your path? It starts with self-awareness. Number 5, don't focus on outcomes. We're often taught to keep our eyes on the prize, measuring success by the results we achieve. But what if I told you that there's immense freedom and power in letting go of your attachment to outcomes? This is where Stoicism shines, offering us a profoundly liberating perspective that can transform our approach to life and our understanding of success. The Stoics teach us that there are things within our control and things beyond it. Our efforts, intentions, and attitudes, those are up to us. Number 6. You attract what you embody. Imagine living your life as a mirror, reflecting back not just what you project outwardly, but also what resides within you. If you are filled with negativity, fear, or bitterness, these traits can taint your experiences and interactions. Conversely, if you cultivate virtues like kindness, resilience, and integrity, these qualities will shine through in your life, attracting positive experiences and relationships. Number 7. Embrace the challenge. Now think about the obstacles you've faced in your own life. We all have them, whether they're minor inconveniences or monumental setbacks. Our instinctive reaction might be frustration, discouragement, or even despair. But what if instead we viewed these obstacles as hidden gifts, as catalysts for personal development and self-discovery? That's the essence of this Stoic principle. When the Stoics spoke of obstacles, they weren't being flippant or dismissive of life's hardships. They fully acknowledged the pain and difficulty that challenges can bring. However, they also believed that within every obstacle lies the seed of an equal or greater benefit. It's not the obstacle itself that defines our experience, but our reaction to it. By choosing to see the obstacle as a pathway, we shift from being passive victims of our circumstances to active, empowered agents of change. So how can you apply "the obstacle is the way" in your daily life? Number 8. Do what little you can. In the grand tapestry of life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of our ambitions or the complexity of the challenges we face. We might think, what difference can my small contribution possibly make? But here's the thing. Every big achievement is the sum of its parts, each one crafted by individual, seemingly insignificant actions. The Stoics understood that we don't control the grand outcomes, We control our choices moment by moment. They teach us to focus on the present, to do what is right and necessary now, without becoming paralyzed by the size of the task at hand or overly fixated on the distant goal. Do what little you can is a call to action, urging us to engage with life actively and purposefully, no matter how small or humble our contributions may seem. So, how can we live out this principle? Start by breaking down your larger goals into smaller, actionable steps. 9. Change your definition of success. In a world where success is often measured by material wealth, job titles, or social media followers, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. But what if we took a step back and re-evaluated our criteria for success? The Stoics teach us that true success is not about acquiring things or impressing others. It's about developing a strong character, living in accordance with nature, and fulfilling our roles as human beings. It's about being honest, just, courageous, and wise, regardless of our circumstances. This approach to success is incredibly empowering because it places the power firmly in our own hands. We may not be able to control the economy, the job market, or the opinions of others, but we can always control our own virtues and actions. So how can we start to change our definition of success? It begins with introspection. Take some time to reflect on what you truly value and what kind of person you want to be. Number 10. Avoid seeking approval. In a society where so much emphasis is placed on approval and validation from others, it's easy to lose ourselves, to forget our core values and motivations in the pursuit of being liked. But Stoicism offers a powerful antidote to this external orientation, reminding us that our worth and our choices should be grounded in our own principles and virtues, not in the fleeting opinions of others. The Stoics teach us that seeking approval can be a form of enslavement. We become hostages to the whims and judgments of others, allowing their perceptions to dictate our actions and our self-esteem. But when we liberate ourselves from this need for external validation, we gain a profound sense of freedom and authenticity. We can act according to our own values and beliefs, pursuing what we genuinely think is right and meaningful, regardless of whether it wins us popularity or praise. Number 11. Reject distractions. In a world that constantly demands our time, attention, and energy, learning to say no is an invaluable skill. It's not just about rejecting things we don't want to do. It's about affirming our priorities, our values, and our autonomy. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what's truly important and within our control. And sometimes that means declining requests, opportunities, or even demands that don't align with our core values. The Stoics were advocates of living in accordance with nature, which included recognizing and honoring our own limits. They understood that our time and energy are finite resources, and that we must be judicious in how we allocate them. Saying no, then, becomes a crucial exercise in discernment, a way of ensuring that we're dedicating ourselves to what's genuinely meaningful and beneficial, not just what's urgent or requested of us. Number 12. Let it go with indifference. How can one truly let go with indifference? It's about understanding and internalizing the distinction between what we can control and what we can't. We can control our efforts, our attitudes, our virtues, but we can't control the outcomes, the actions of others, or the whims of fate. When we truly grasp this, we begin to free ourselves from the frustration, anxiety, and disappointment that come from clinging to things beyond our control. But let's be clear, letting go with indifference doesn't mean not caring about anything. It means caring deeply about the right things, the things that are truly up to us, and accepting the rest with equanimity. It's about investing our energy wisely, pouring our passion and efforts into our actions, and letting go of our attachment to the results.
Imagine waking up every day with a clear mind, focused energy, and a purpose that drives you forward. What if you could adopt a simple routine inspired by ancient wisdom that transforms your mornings and sets you up for success? Welcome to the Stoic Morning Routine, 12 powerful habits that will change the way you start your day. The first thing to do every morning is to reflect on what you're grateful for. It could be as simple as the roof over your head, the food in your kitchen, or the people in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, fostering contentment and resilience. Before diving into the noise of the day, take a few moments of silence. Whether through meditation, prayer, or simply sitting still, this practice grounds your mind and helps you approach the day calmly and with clarity. It might sound heavy, but reflecting on mortality, known in Stoicism as memento mori, or the practice of remembering that life is finite, is not about dwelling on fear or sadness. Instead, it's a powerful reminder of the precious and fleeting nature of time. When we recognize that each moment is irreplaceable, it inspires us to live with intention and clarity. When you start your day by reflecting on this, it sets the tone for mindful living. Ask yourself, if today were my last, how would I spend it? What would I focus on? This practice empowers you to seize the day, avoid distractions, and focus on what brings joy and fulfillment. Remember, acknowledging mortality isn't about sadness. It's about clarity, gratitude, and living with purpose. Use this awareness to fuel purpose and gratitude. Begin your morning by reflecting on what truly matters. Ask yourself, what is the one thing I can do today that will bring the most meaning to my life? This question helps cut through the noise and identify your true priorities. Once you have clarity, align your actions with your purpose and values. Focus your energy on what will move you closer to your goals, rather than scattering it across distractions. Remember, every action you take either builds your future or delays it. By starting with intention, you create a day filled with purpose and direction. Success begins with choosing what's meaningful over what's urgent. Start your day with the power of mindful breathing. Take a few slow, deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling gently through your mouth. Feel the fresh oxygen filling your lungs, invigorating your body and calming your mind. This simple practice not only awakens your senses, but also helps reduce stress and tension. With each breath, you're bringing clarity and focus to your thoughts. It's a natural way to reset and prepare yourself for the challenges ahead. Breathing deeply energizes your system, enhances concentration, and creates a sense of balance. It's a small habit with a big impact. Begin your day centered and ready to take on anything that comes your way. Supercharge your morning with movement that awakens your body and sharpens your mind. Whether it's stretching, yoga, or a quick workout, this powerful ritual energizes you from the inside out. Feel your muscles come alive as blood flows freely, fueling your brain and sparking focus. Let tension melt away, your flexibility improve, and your confidence rise with every move. A brisk session floods your body with feel-good endorphins, boosting your mood and igniting your energy. It's not just exercise, it's a reset for your entire system. Just 10 minutes of intentional movement can transform your day. Remember, a vibrant body fuels a vibrant mind. Get moving and own the day ahead. Spend a few quiet minutes reading something uplifting, whether it's a powerful passage from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations or a thought-provoking quote that sparks reflection. These words of wisdom act as a guide, offering clarity and insight to anchor your day. They challenge your thinking, ignite your curiosity, and connect you to timeless ideas that transcend daily distractions. Reading something profound in the morning helps you approach life with a broader perspective and a calmer, more focused mindset. It's like fuel for your inner fire, reminding you of your values and purpose. Just a few lines can plant seeds of growth and resilience in your mind. Make this a non-negotiable part of your routine and watch how it elevates your thoughts, decisions, and actions. Start your day inspired and carry that energy with you everywhere you go. Prepare yourself for the day by redefining how you see challenges. Instead of viewing obstacles as roadblocks, see them as opportunities to grow stronger and wiser. Every difficulty carries a hidden lesson waiting to be uncovered. This mindset shift transforms setbacks into stepping stones, turning frustration into fuel for progress. When you approach challenges with curiosity and determination, you build resilience and mental strength. Obstacles are not here to stop you. They're here to shape you. Each one is a chance to develop patience, adaptability, and perseverance. Remember, the greatest growth often comes from the toughest battles. Embrace the unexpected, learn from it, and rise above it. By shifting your perspective, you'll not only overcome challenges, you'll thrive because of them. The power to transform struggle into strength is already within you. Each obstacle is an opportunity to prove to yourself what you're capable of. Face the unexpected with courage, curiosity, and confidence. Learn from every struggle, adapt to every curveball, and keep moving forward. By mastering this mindset, you turn life's challenges into stepping stones for success. The power to transform struggle into strength is already within you. Use it. Start your day with intention, not overwhelm. Too often, we overload ourselves with endless to-do lists, believing that productivity means doing it all. But this approach leads to stress, burnout, and a sense of failure when we can't accomplish everything. The truth? Less is more. Take a moment to pause and identify what truly matters. What are the tasks that will make the biggest impact on your day, your goals, or your well-being? Focus on those and let the rest fall away. The secret to a productive and fulfilling day isn't about quantity, it's about quality. When you prioritize the essentials, you free your mind from the clutter of unnecessary demands. This creates space for clarity, focus, and meaningful progress. Each task you complete feels purposeful, not rushed. You'll end your day feeling accomplished, not exhausted. Remember, productivity isn't about being busy, it's about being effective. Choose your battles wisely and concentrate your energy where it matters most. By focusing on less, you achieve more with intention and grace. Simplify your day and watch your stress fade while your success grows. A life lived with focus is a life lived with power. Start your morning by giving your body what it craves: hydration and nourishment. After a long night of rest, your body is dehydrated, and a simple glass of water is like a wake-up call for your entire system. It kickstarts your metabolism, flushes out toxins, and energizes your cells, preparing you to tackle the day ahead. Follow this with a nutrient-packed breakfast to fuel both your body and mind. Think of breakfast as the foundation of your energy and focus. Choose foods that truly power you. Whole grains, fresh fruits, protein-rich eggs, or nuts provide sustained energy, keeping you sharp and ready for anything. Skip the sugar-loaded snacks and opt for real nutrition that lasts. This winning combo, hydration and nourishment, sets the tone for a productive day. It boosts your mental clarity, enhances your stamina, and elevates your mood. Neglecting these essentials leaves you feeling sluggish and unfocused, but starting strong gives you an unbeatable edge. Your morning choices define your day. A hydrated body is an energized body, and a nourished brain is a focused brain. Together, they create the ultimate recipe for success. Treat your mornings like a launch pad. Fuel up, hydrate, and set yourself up to conquer whatever comes your way. Close your eyes and see yourself owning the day ahead. Picture every moment, overcoming challenges, achieving your goals, and ending the day victorious. Feel the confidence, the calm, and the energy as if it's already happening. This simple mental rehearsal programs your mind for success and sharpens your focus. Visualize it, believe it, and step into your day ready to conquer. End your morning routine by affirming your core values: integrity, kindness, courage, or whatever guides your actions. This helps you stay true to yourself throughout the day. If this video benefit for you, then hit that like button and subscribe our channel. Make sure to turn your notification bell on so you don't miss the next one. Also, share with your friends. Thanks for watching this video.